If you're cruising on an Oasis or Icon-class ship out of Port Canaveral, I have some very important information for you. I want to show you how to get to the port, familiarize you with the local area, as well as show off some of our hidden gems.
This is Isabella.
And I'm Alexander. And this is Sail Away 5.
Port Canaveral is located in Brevard County, Florida, otherwise known as the Space Coast. We have NASA, SpaceX, Blue Origin, and sometimes when you're on ship, you get lucky enough to see a rocket go off. In order to get to Port Canaveral, either from 95 or Orlando, you're going to be taking 528 East. As you go on 528, you're going to pass through a few different towns, including Cocoa, Merritt Island, and then finally you'll get to the Cape Canaveral area. If you hit Cocoa Beach, you've gone too far. There's a lot of signage on your way there, both from 95 and on 528. And as you're getting closer to the port, there are actually lit up signs that will have your ship's name on it. So if you're going on Star of the Seas, if you're going on Harmony or Oasis, your port name will be, or your ship name will be listed right there on the port, and you'll have a direct access to get there. Once you get to the port, parking is fairly easy. There's a lot of surface parking as well as a structure. Terminal A, which houses the Icon and Oasis-class ships, has 3 different cruises that go out of there for one of their larger ships. So Star of the Seas, Harmony, and Utopia of the Seas all sail from there different days. So they have a lot of parking. So when you get there, feel free to drop your bags off at the porter, give them $2 to $5 per bag to make sure your bags get to your room safely, and you can go directly into the terminal. Security is a breeze. You go through security first, and then once you get upstairs, they're going to check your last minute passport information or birth certificate information, and you get directly on the ship. Out of the Florida ports, I found that Port Canaveral is probably the easiest, followed by Miami. And then we've had not the best luck in Fort Lauderdale, but we definitely think Port Canaveral is the easiest to park, get through security, and get onto the ship. Once you get into the local area, you might be staying a day before. There's some awesome things to do in the Port Canaveral area. The closest restaurant to the ship is Grills. It's a local favorite. There's a few different locations here in Brevard County. Very good food, very good drinks, great service. But I have to say my favorite in that local area, in that small area, is Fishlips. Actually, the day that I'm recording this, our family went up to the port and took some of the clips that I'm going to be putting in this video. We had some awesome food, great drinks, and great service. We really enjoy Fishlips as well as Rusty's, which is a little bit farther down. Also in that same local area, there's helicopter tours, and then not too far away in Cocoa Beach, they have things like mini putt and some go-karts and things like that for families, as well. They have awesome beaches. Cocoa Beach, you can't miss going to the beach down there. Sandbar is one of the local bars in the area that just has the greatest service and an open beach-like environment. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope I was able to show you a little bit more about the Brevard County Space Coast area, Port Canaveral. Please like the video, subscribe, and comment if you want to see anything else in a future video or if you have any questions. This has been Sail Away 5.